Hey YouTube, Denise here from Dueling Bunnies, and this is going to be a video on Rescue Rabbit. And as we all know, Rescue Rabbit is coming soon. Next week is the sneak preview of the Photon Shockwave. So this is a picture of Rescue Rabbit. It is believed that it'll be a secret. I think that's been confirmed already, but again, it's coming in the Photon Shockwave booster pack set, and the set itself. Now, the effect. This card cannot be special summoned from the deck. You can banish this face-up card you control, special summon 2 level 4 or lower normal monsters with the same name from your deck. Destroy them during the end phase. The effect of Rescue Rabbit can only be activated once per turn. Now, obviously, this card is going to be exceeds a humongous boost because, again, you can just exceed so quickly. Bring out Rescue Rabbit, banish, bring 2, exceed, and that's a first turn exceed right there. But, again, I see this card and I see that it is very good, but it is easy to be stopped, you guys. So if you're depending on Rescue Rabbit to make a very good deck, it could work for you if you have the proper defenses to defend your Rescue Rabbit. Effect Veiler is a good card against this. Obviously, you Effect Veiler Rescue Rabbit, you don't get your first turn exceed, and it's an easy 300 guy to get over. I believe he is 300. If I could see his statistics, we're going to go here, see if there's a nicer picture that I could see better. Yeah, 300 attack and 100 defense. So, with the 2 Veilers, or even 3 Veilers that people are running now, Rescue Rabbit is easily you can easily get over it. So I don't know. I think it could be a good card if you can actually pull off the combo, if they don't stop you in time. Again, it's just a really, really easy card to get over. So I'm interested to see how the decks are going to be built around this. I just think that, again, it might be a little overhyped with, like, the way Dark Worlds were. I actually said it here. Right here is attack and 3 done. Anyways, I just think it'll be it's a little overhyped. I could see it definitely being like a very good card for like an OTK factor. But again, like I said, if they just stop your initial Rescue Rabbit summon or the effect of Rescue Rabbit on the main phase, I mean, it's just pointless, you guys. So Rescue Rabbit's really easy to get over. By the time, let's say, okay, you normal summon Rescue Rabbit, Veiler. What can you do then? Nothing. You pass your turn. Unless you special summon any other way with the cards in hand, Rescue Rabbit is still a 300 attack mode monster, because you can't normal and face up defense. So it'll be an attack mode. Veiler it. You have a face up attack monster with 300 attack, when there's monsters that are definitely a lot higher than that I'm going to be summoning. You're going to lose a lot of life points when I attack into it. You just lost the Rescue Rabbit. So things like that. I mean, it's just really easy to get over. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm very interested to see the decks. I know that there will be very good decks out there that will definitely exceed someone with a lot of ease, and when they do, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get over. I've played Rescue Rabbit decks on Dueling Network, and they're actually very good. But then again, like I said, it's just so easy to get over that they might be able to pull one Rescue Rabbit out, and I won't be able to stop it at that point in time. They'll exceed summon, but when they exceed summon, I'll just warning the exceed. Because I'm not going to warning a Rescue Rabbit. I'll just warning the exceed. So make them waste more resources that way, because they bring out Rescue Rabbit. I could warning Rescue Rabbit, but there's no point in warning Rescue Rabbit, because they're going to obviously bring out 2 normal monsters. You bring out the 2 normal monsters, they're obviously going to exceed. They're going to exceed, then I'm warning that exceed. So they lose an exceed, they lose a Rescue Rabbit, and they lose 2 normal monsters. So I just feel like, I would wait until they bring out the exceed monster to warning. But you know, again, I've gotten over every single Rescue Rabbit deck I've played. Not one of them has been able to convince me otherwise, that it's, you know, it's going to be top tier. You know, I could see it being a big pain in the butt. I wrote about Rescue Rabbit in the forums. I think that if it does get to a point where it's too broken, I think that Konami's going to have to pull off an emergency ban list, semi-limit the card, limit the card, something of that nature. But I don't know if it'll get to that point. When I wrote what I wrote about Rescue Rabbit in the forums, I was just looking at all the OTK factors, one-turn kills that you could do with Rescue Rabbit. But as I started playing more Rescue Rabbit decks on Dueling Network, it just has proved to me that it's just too easily stopped, and that, again, it's being a little overhyped. Now, I'm not going to be in town when the sneak preview comes around. Actually, we're going to miss the sneak preview. Me and John, we're going to Miami together, so we're not going to be in town to be going to my locals. But if we can find, you know, a local card shop and just pick up some Photon Shockwave packs, we might. I highly doubt that's going to be happening, but possible. So let me know, again, what you guys think in the comments. What possible plays do you see happening with Rescue Rabbit? Make sure you can leave a video response. Thanks.